I'm gonna tell you something that you don't know about me. I played baseball once. So I played baseball, my mom signed me up for it, and even though I did play, I wasn't that good. What? But you can't blame me for that though. It wasn't my fault that I sucked, because when you play baseball or any sport, whether it's baseball, football, what else they got, soccer, eating, whatever sport you play, you usually got to start off playing sports when you're young. You don't just start later in life and think you're gonna be good. You start off young. So my downfall was I started playing baseball when I was like 12 years old. So I was terrible. I was out there with boys and guys who've been playing since they were 4 or 5 years old. And so I was playing baseball. My mom signed me up, and so when you're first playing, you're getting the feel of it. They're trying out the players, seeing what they got, what they made of. And so I was in that little batting cage, that's covered, with all the little wire and whatever. So I'm in there, right? And so I'm in there and I'm getting it, I'm boom, boom. The coach like, okay, yeah, he's smiling. We found out hitter. But then when game time came, I was sucking, man. I was strike one, strike two, three. If they had 4 strikes, I probably got 4, but I was terrible at it. I was going to practices, with a lot of guys I went to school with. I guess they weren't my friends, because we weren't that close. We knew each other, but we weren't friends. But I did have one friend who was playing baseball too, and he was on a different team, and that was Reggie Abercrombie. And to think about it, I saw Reggie a couple of years ago at Peachtree Mall. He had spoke to me. He said, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I looked, and I was like, "I'm doing good, how you doing?" But see, the bad thing about it was this guy used to be one of my best friends growing up. But I didn't know who he was at the time because I haven't seen him in so long, I forgot who he was, And I was like, "I'm doing good, how you?" He said, "I'm all right, I'm playing baseball." And I said, "Okay," and it was just like, but then later, a couple of days later, whatever, I realized, that was Reggie, man. Doggone it. I felt kind of bad about it. I still kind of do. So maybe he'll see this right here, maybe he'll reach out and say, "Oh, okay, we'll get back in contact." But so we were going to practice. I was going to practice, sucking, trying hard, but it just wasn't meant to be, But I did have one good moment, one highlight, of my famous baseball career. I played right field. Way out. And so they put me in and said, "Come on, get in there. We ain't got nothing to lose anyway." So they put me in there. I'm out there, and this one guy, I think we was in class together. He hit the ball, boom, and it was flying. It was coming my way. I thought, "Oh shoot!" So it was coming my way. I'm running to it, and I closed my eyes, reached my glove out, boom, caught it. Everybody like, "Yeah!" And so that was my one highlight. But the thing about baseball that I guess troubled me the most was I didn't want to get hit with that ball, man. That's a hard ball. That ball is coming at you at high levels of speed, and so you get knocked out. Black eye, get your teeth knocked out. So I didn't want to get hit with that ball. So I was kind of scared of it. One day, we had practice. We always had practice in our neighborhood in East Wind. And so I used to always go to practice. But one day, my mother decided that, "Hey, you're not going to practice." I said, "Okay. We're going to see Louis Farrakhan." Okay. Going to see Louis Farrakhan. So I went to practice to tell the coach. Say, "Hey coach, I'm not gonna be able to make practice today." Coach like, "You ready to make practice?" "No, coach, my mom taking me to go see Louis Farrakhan." "Louis Farrakhan?" "What?" And so I said, "Yes, you're gonna take me to see Louis Farrakhan." So as I'm walking off, right, going back to my mama's car, the coach said, "Louis Farrakhan can't help you with your swing." Man, that was a classic. That was funny when you think about it. Louis Farrakhan can't help you with your swing. He definitely can't, And so we went to the Louis Farrakhan, either a concert, rally, whatever you want to call it. And I remember this was years ago, man. It was like 1995, 4. 3, I don't know. It was a long time ago. But the thing about it was, when we went to the Louis Farrakhan rally, and the thing about that, I need to ask her, why in the world would she take me to a Louis Farrakhan thing at the Civic Center? Because she's a Christian, Yeah. We'll figure that out later. We'll ask. It don't never hurt to ask. You always learn by asking. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Hey, I want to ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
Why did you take me to go see Louis Farrakhan?
I took you to go see Louis Farrakhan because I thought he could give you a message about blackness, manhood.
Okay. And how did that go?
It didn't go well. Like, you was not interested.
Okay. Good. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted. You go ahead and get ready. And
okay.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
All right. Take care. When she took me to see Louis Farrakhan, I slept through the whole entire thing. I don't remember one thing about being there. So my mother, she wasted her money taking me to see that because I didn't get anything, I didn't hear anything. And to this day, I still think that was God in that somehow, some way. God said, listen, man, this little dude here don't need to hear nothing going on here. Put him to sleep. So I was gone, And then when I went to school, the next day. It was this girl in the class, and I was in class with. She said, I saw you at the Civic Center yesterday and you was asleep. I said, yeah, I was asleep, So, and she should have been paying attention, Maybe, instead of watching me sleeping, maybe she should have listened to what was going on. But anyway, so that's my story for this week. Louis Farrakhan can't help you with your swing. Wow, that's a good one. So, the moral of this story is swing for the fences with Jesus. Nah, it ain't the moral of the story. The moral of the story is just everybody's gifted and talented in their own unique way. Find out what yours is, develop it, get stronger in it, and use it for the glory of God. Have a great day.